In this video, we are going to show you step by step how you can create and manage your email marketing journey using MailerLite. MailerLite is one of the most affordable and beginner-friendly email marketing tool in the internet. We will give you a complete walkthrough on how you can create stunning email campaigns and automate them using this tool. So make sure to follow along with this video. Now, let's get started. First, click on the first link which is given in the video description. That will take you to this page. Here, click on this sign up button. Now, we need to fill out all these information to get started with a free account. So, enter your company name here. Then enter your name and email here. And then choose a strong password for your account. Once that's done, click on this Create My Account button. That will take you to the dashboard of MailerLite, where you first need to verify your email. In this step, MailerLite will send a verification link to the same email that you used for signing up for MailerLite. So, open your email account. Then open this mail from MailerLite. And then click on this Verify button. Next, we need to complete our MailerLite profile. So, click on this button, and then it will ask you whether you've used any email marketing services before. We'll select No, and then click Next. Here, you need to enter your first and last name. Then your company name and your website as well. So, enter your website URL here. If you don't have a website yet, you can simply mention the reason why you don't have a website. Also, don't forget to enter your last name here, as it can't proceed further if you skip any information. And then click on this Next button. Now, enter your complete address and time zone here, and then click on this Next button. Next, it will ask you about your interest, so check as many boxes you want, and then again click on this Next button. Now, it will ask you if you already have any subscribers yet. And then you also need to explain what content will you share with your audience using MailerLite. Then go to the next step. Now, it will again ask you some questions, like whether you've sold any digital products or used any website builders in the past. These are basically some survey questions that you can answer in simple yes or no. And then click on this next step. That'll bring you to MailerLite's anti-spam policy page. So, just scroll down the bottom of the page, and then simply check this box, and then click on this Confirm button. That will take us to the main dashboard of MailerLite, where you'll be able to create email campaigns, landing pages, forms and automations. So let's start with creating a landing page for lead generation. To create a landing page, click on this Create Site option. And then click on this Create button. Now it will ask you some details about your page. Simply enter a name for your page here, and then make sure that the option of landing page is selected here. And then hit Save and Continue button. Next, we need to select a subscribers group. You can click on this Add Group button to create a new group. Or you can simply check this Select All button and continue. Next, you need to select a template for your landing page. As you can see, there are various pre-made templates are available that you can choose from to edit your landing page. You can even start from scratch if you didn't like any template. Now, before you choose any template, you can click on this Preview button to have a look at the entire template. And once you find a template that's suitable with your brand, you can click on this Select Template option. This will bring you to the landing page editor, where you can customize this entire template as per your requirements. On the right-hand side, you'll see a bunch of options. These settings will help you manage and customize your entire landing page. For example, you can change the page layout from here. Then you can also manage the spacing on your page. You'll also have the animation option here, which will help you put some basic animation on your landing page. Next, we have the header and footer settings. You can enable or disable the header and footer of your landing page from here. Then you can also add a notification bar on top of this landing page. Next, we have the font settings, through which we can change the entire font style of our website. Then we also have a couple of more settings that we can use to customize the look and feel of our page. For example, let's say you want to change the colors of the buttons of this page. To do that, simply go to the Buttons option, then go to Background, and then choose a color for your button. And now you'll see that the color of every button of this page has changed. Then we also have some blocks here that we can use on our landing page. Let's say you want to change this image. To change this image, simply click on it, and then on the right-hand side, click on Edit Image. And then you can replace this image with your own. Then we can also select the text here, and replace it with our own content. And we will repeat the same process to the entire landing page. You can also delete some blocks by clicking on this Delete option. Next, we will replace this text with our own content. And then we will also change the button text by simply clicking on it, then go to the button text option on the right, and then typing our own text here. You can also go to the Settings tab here, and then change the spacing of this section using this control bar. And then hit Save. And we will repeat the same process to the entire landing page. Next, we have the footer of this page. You can add your brand logo on the footer of your landing page by clicking on this logo option, and then selecting your logo. Then you can also add your social media links here. We also have a notification bar at the top. You can select the notification bar, and then make changes on it if you want to. Simply play around with these settings and you can find the perfect style for your page. We also have so many different types of blocks on this landing page editor. You can simply drag some elements from the block section, and then drop it into the landing page. And then customize the elements as per your need. For example, we'll add a divider on this page from here. Then we can make changes on this divider, like we can change the width on the divider, we can change the style of the divider, and then we can also change the background of the divider. Make sure to save these changes by hitting this Save button. We will also add a social share option, so that people can easily share this landing page on their social media handles. We will also drag and drop another sign-up form, right below the Hero section of the page. We can also customize this sign-up form as our requirement. For example, we've enabled the image and text option here, which means that we can add a cover image and a title along with this sign-up form. To do that, click on this image option. Then browse image and insert the image you want to add here. And then you can also add your title here. Feel free to go through all these settings and find the right match for your landing page. Now, our landing page is ready to be saved. But before you save your page, make sure to take a preview of your landing page by clicking on this preview button. This is the desktop version of our landing page. And then we also have the mobile version of the page, so make sure to preview your page on both devices. Once that's done, you can go back to the landing page and hit Save and Publish button. It will take us to the page settings, where we can optimize our landing page for different search engines. Or, we can simply skip this part and click on this Continue button. Next, it's time for us to test our landing page and see if everything is working fine. So, click on this Copy button to copy our landing page URL. Then open a new tab and paste this link here. Then we will have a look at the actual landing page that we've just created. First, let's quickly check the entire layout of our landing page from top to bottom. We will also test this sign-up form by entering an email and clicking on this Subscribe button. As you can see, the thank you message is displayed here, which means that our landing page has successfully captured our email. Now let's go back to our page settings and then click on Analytics. When you scroll down, you will see the emails that are captured by your landing page. Then we also have an Automation tab next to Analytics, where you can set up an automation for your newly joined subscribers. Then we have the domain settings and link tracking options. These are a bit technical, so we will skip this part for now. Alright, we have successfully launched our landing page. The landing page will help us collect subscribers, and then we can start sending them email campaigns. But before we create any email campaign, it's important to set up a branded email for our MailerLite account. A branded email is basically a professional email that we will use to send emails to our subscribers. A branded email provides better email deliverability rate, which means that the chances of your emails to go into your subscribers' inbox will increase as compared to a normal Gmail. So, to set up a branded email, go to the account settings on the left and then click Domains. Here, you can see that we've already added a domain and verify it as well. So, to add your domain, click on this Add Domain button. Then, you need to enter your branded email here. And then click Save. MailerLite will send a verification mail to your branded email. You only need to open the mail and click on this Verify button to verify your domain. and then your email will be verified. Next, it's time for us to set up an email automation for our newly joined subscribers. For this tutorial, we are going to create an automated 7-day sequence, in which we will promote a 7-day sales and marketing course. All the content of the course will be delivered to our subscribers over the period of 7 days. So, click on this Create Automation button. When you scroll down, you'll see some automation templates. When you click on a template, you'll be able to have a preview of the automation workflow. Since we want to promote a course, we will select this online course template. Simply click on this Select Template button, and it will take you to the workflow editor. Here is where you can set up all your automation triggers, conditions, and emails. First, we will set up a trigger for our workflow. So, click on this Setup Workflow Trigger option. Then on the right-hand side, you'll see some options to set up your workflow triggers. Here, we need to select 3 conditions that will trigger this workflow. You'll see 3 to 4 different conditions that you can use as your automation trigger. Once the triggers are selected, we can start designing our emails. So, click on this Welcome Email. Then on the right-hand side, you'll see some options to design your email. You can enter your email name, the email subject, who is it from, and the sender email. As you can see, these options are already filled with the information, so we only need to change these information as per our requirements. Next, click on this Design Email button. Then, it will ask you to select an email editor. Here, we will choose the Rich Text Editor, as it is the most easy to use editor. Then, you can simply type your email content here. For this tutorial, we've created an email already. So we will simply paste that email here. Then, on the right side, you'll see some basic settings options. You can change the font styles, text alignments, and add buttons on your email using these settings. This editor is only capable of writing simple emails. You won't get advanced options like adding a countdown timer, social share button, etc. Still, you can craft compelling emails using this text editor. Once you're done writing your email, click on this Done Editing button at the top right. That will bring us back to the workflow editor. Next, we need to add a delay on this automation. You can set the delay from 1 minute to 1 week, and you can also set specific time, days, and date in your delay as well. Since we want to send 1 email every day, we will set the delay to 1 day. Next, it's time to edit our next email. So, select the email, then click on Design Email button. But this time, we will design the email using the Drag and Drop editor. This editor is kinda similar to the landing page editor. You'll find the blocks on the left-hand side, and the settings option on the right-hand side. And in between, you'll see a basic email structure. Here, we only need to replace these text and image content with our own content. So, we'll remove this text and then paste our own text here. To change the image, click on the image, then click on this icon, and insert your own image. That's it. Now, let's save all the changes we've made so far. Since we want to keep this video short, we will delete all these other sections from our automation. Next, to activate this workflow, click on this button at the top right, and the workflow will be enabled. Then click on the Save and Close button at the top left. Now, if you want to preview these emails, click on this Overview button. Then scroll down, and then click on this View Report button. Here, click on View Email tab, and then you can copy this URL from here. You can open a new tab and paste this link to have a preview of your emails. Make sure to test out your automation before applying it to a huge audience. Alright, now that we've successfully set up our landing page and automation, it's time for us to create an email campaign. So, let's go back to our dashboard. Then click on Create Campaign. Here, you need to give your campaign a name. Next, you need to select the type for your campaign. We will create a regular campaign for now. And then click on Save and Continue. Here, we need to enter a subject to this email. We will just add an emoji here. You can change this later as well. Then click on this Next button. Here, we need to design our email. So, choose one of these options to design your email. Now, just like we've edited the previous emails, you only need to replace these text and image with your own content. You can delete this image from here, or you can add your own image. Then change the text with your own content. Last but not least, change the button text. Then, we will delete the logo and menu from the top of this email. You can also drag and drop some elements from the left menu. And then you can modify these blocks using the settings on the right side. Feel free to use these options and create a stunning email campaign. Once everything is done, click on this button to proceed further. Here, you need to select the recipients of your campaign. If you want to send this email to a specific group, simply select the group from the group list. Or you can select All Subscriber option if you want to send this email to all of your subscribers. Then click Next. Here, you can click on Send a Test Email option. Then enter an email here, and confirm. This will send a test email to the email that you selected. So, open your mailbox and check the test email. If everything is working fine, you can come back to MailerLite and click on this Next button. Then click on this Send button to send your email campaign to your subscribers. That's how you can send email campaigns using MailerLite. And that brings us to the end of this complete tutorial on MailerLite. I hope you found this video helpful and gained valuable insights into using this powerful email marketing platform. If you're ready to take your email marketing to the next level, don't forget to check out MailerLite and sign up for a free account. The link is in the description below. Start building beautiful emails, engaging with your subscribers, and growing your business today. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for future tutorials or topics you'd like us to cover, please let us know in the comments section. We love hearing from you and are always striving to provide content that meets your needs. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest tutorials and helpful content. We have plenty more exciting videos coming up, and we'd love to hear more from you guys. Thank you for watching this video.